G'day and welcome to this week's Friends of Oris video review. I'm your host Andrew Smith and I have with me Warren each week. How are you, mate?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm well, mate, I'm well. Today, Warren, we're going to be having a chat about the new BC3 Sportsman and BC3 Advanced. Great looking watches, just released at Basel. What's your thoughts on them, mate?
Very much a no-nonsense watch. It has a fantastic legible dial. The case, simple in design, yet robust. Very clean lines. Setting aside the new advanced model, which does look quite different, the major change that they've done with this watch is the movement. And they've gone from the older 635 movement, which is 25 jewel, into the new 735 movement, which is a 26 jewel and a Solita model.
So along with the 735 movement change, one of the obvious changes is moving the day display from 12 o'clock down to the 6 o'clock right next to the date display.
They have done that. They've shuffled a few things around. I actually like the way that looks. I think it is a neater look doing it that way.
It is tidy, makes it easy to read.
Very much so.
The name, BC3 Sportsman, where'd they come up with that, Warren?
But it is actually the entry-level classification for aerobatics pilots is called Sportsman.
Some of the features. Again, retaining that 42 millimeters like the previous models. What else have they got there, Warren?
Well, they've changed the interhorn width from 20 mils to 22 mils. I think that gives a bit better presence with a
balances
wider,
the dial and
so.
the case size. Yep. The dial, I believe, has taken away some of the detail and it's a little bit flatter.
Yes, there really are no differences in level to give it any great visual appeal. Although, particularly with the black dial, it is a very nice inky black, sort of a silky appearance.
And the super luminous material used there.
That new BGW9, which I've got in my Hunter, and it just goes and goes all night. You know, they've changed the style of the hand, and I think it just gives a bit more interest than just having those straight.
Yep. Yeah, there's a little bit more detail associated to those hands. Yeah. So the BC3 Sportsman has a couple of different options for the strap. It has the metal bracelet, it has the new rubber strap with the Oris up near the case, and also a leather gaucho.
They describe it as gaucho. If you want a bit of an idea what that looks like, if you know what the strap the Hunter came on, it is very similar in appearance to that. Slightly different graining in the leather, but that's pretty much the look.
Beautiful strap. Now I reckon one of the best releases Oris had this year, I really like it, at Basel World, is the BC3 Advanced. They've taken that same DLC coating which they use on the BC4 chronograph DLC. Super resilient, very robust, and I think it adds a definite level to that to the BC3.
It does, and they've changed more than just the colour, of course. They've added a crown protector to it, so it gives the case, a bit more presence.
And this one actually comes on a leather strap as well as a rubber strap option. So two different options there, and the leather is a little different for the BC3 range. The BC3 Advanced, like the Sportsman, has moved the day display down to 6 o'clock with the date, and they have the screw-down crown for 100 metre water resistance. What other things do they have on there, Warren?
You've got the flat sapphire crystal with the anti-reflective coating on the inside. And perhaps controversial, they've made the whole dial luminous, and they call it a black luminous coating. I've seen photos of it.
I'll reserve my opinion until I see it in the flesh.
I think so. I think you've got to see it in the flesh. The photos
perhaps don't do it justice.
Perhaps not. How is that going to be functioning in, say, 10 years' time?
Yeah, for sure. So, Warren, tell me, why have they named the BC3 Advanced?
Basically because it's the aerobatics class for experienced pilots.
So, in the same sense that the BC3 Sportsman's the entry level for pilots, the BC3 Advanced is for the experienced pilots, and so they've named the watch accordingly.
They have. And you'd have to wonder whether that leaves them room to come in with an intermediate model.
There's bound to be a bunch of other areas that they can move for.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the advanced model in the flesh. There's a lot I do like about it. I like the treatment of the hands. I think that black seconds hand is kind of sexy.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week. If you have any questions, fire them through to me, and I'll see you guys out there on the forum. See you later.
Bye all. very clean lines.
Never everyone heard someone say it's a dirty line. Yeah, everyone says clean lines.
Clean lines.
What's
it's
a
a
dirty line?
It's a robust or a rough line. Yeah. No, it's red.
Can you read it with your glasses?
Simple design.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love professionals at work.
Shut up. And now the day display down to the bottom next to the date as well at 6 o'clock.
It's right there. I didn't realise it was different to the old one.
Oh. What am I doing?
Just do that again. Right. Do that again.